Hey, this is Paul. He's a graphic designer. This bit is about you. Paul enjoys red wine and shooting zombies in video games.
Excuse me, miss, what's your name? Amy. Amy, what do you do for a living?
I'm an unemployed teacher.
An unemployed teacher? Great. Everyone, this is Amy. She is a currently unemployed teacher who enjoys crumpets, long walks on the beach, and the occasional taxidermy. Amy and Paul have one thing in common. They are both lonely.
The power of the internet has brought them together!
Amy, Paul.
Go.
This is what happened. Hello. Thanks for coming. First days of torture, aren't they?
Ooh, I quite enjoy them actually. You do look different in your photos though.
Where are you from?
Ken,
I don't like Londoners.
I don't know what to say.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I said I don't like dogs or I'm a murderer or something.
I used to have a really awkward boyfriend. On my first date, he took me for a Tesco meal deal. We were together for 3 years, but then we split up over dinner and I was so sad I cried.
You owe me £7.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I think I'm going to order the seafood spaghetti.
Life's not like Lady and the Tramp, you know. You will end up looking like a slob.
You're lucky I didn't take you to Subway. I look like a gorilla let loose.
I'm going to have the salad. I'm trying to be healthy. Please don't rub it in my face.
Salad? Remember, one day you'll be dead anyway.
Oh well, anything to cheer me up. You can't be productive when you're sad, really.
I live with my mum. Do you think I'm a loser?
I'm here for a bet. I lost. Anyway, I've drawn up a list of topics for us to talk about, you know, so it's not awkward or anything. So, I want to know, what makes you tick? Like, what inspires you? I've got loads of quotes up on my desk. I like, always be a first-rate version of yourself and not a second-rate version of somebody else. What do you think?
I think if somebody tells you to do something and you don't want to, or you think you can do it, you should turn to them and say, watch me. Like that time Pete bet me £1 that I couldn't eat a whole box of Crunchy Nut Custards in less than a minute.
Ooh, and did you win?
Yeah.
Ooh, very good. It must be fear that keeps me motivated. You know, fear of getting sacked, or maybe
End up living in a tent like Wolverhampton Fred.
sorry.
Oh, Wolverhampton Fred. He lives in a tent on the roundabout in Wolverhampton.
Actually, nothing quite gets you motivated like knowing you've got a first date coming up. You start being really productive throughout the day so that you can convince the person you see that you're a real life human
Do you want a drink?
Don't drink Coke.
Oh, because of the air bubbles.
Hair bubbles.
Oh, never mind.
Do you ever have those moments where you just want to stare at the wall?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to give in to it. Unfortunately, Amy and Paul decided that they were too bad as separate people to exist together as one couple. This is not a play. This is a show.
This is a show about these moments and those
those
times.
times.
And in these times, we're bombarded by
Magazines,
beauty queens,
famous teens,
future plans,
many white pants,
doing headstands,
YouTube clips,
fat hips,
who's seen who,
who's got new boobs,
who teenage drinking,
ship sinking,
living to excess,
living to impress,
I'm the best, who's in the top 40,
who's just turned 40,
global warming,
media swarming,
selfie snapping, Cameron's Britain. But what they're forgetting is this is about you. It's about you and us and people. And people eat cereal. I believe there is an inner power that makes winners or losers, and the winners are the ones who truly listen to their hearts.
Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be fat, lazy or stupid.
Inside each of you, at the very core of your being, is a winner, just waiting to be awakened and unleashed upon the world.
Put your losing habits behind you.
Whoever said it's not whether you win or lose that counts, probably lost.
They say self-respect leads to self-discipline. Life is tough.
The winner takes it all. The loser is standing small.
Life's too short to know him.
And I wish we could all get along like we used to in middle school. I wish we could bake a cake out of rainbows and smiles and everyone would laugh and be happy.
Greatness is not this wonderful, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever face.
And it's only when you hitch your wagon something larger than yourself that you recognise your true potential.
When the past calls, let it go to voicemail. Believe me, it has nothing new to say.
Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be fat, broke, lazy or stupid. Those things happen when you haven't got a plan.
Don't go around saying the world owes you. I used to be like that.
So don't go around saying the world owes you a living. It owes you nothing because it was here first.
I believe there's an inner power that makes winners or losers.
So when the past calls, let it go to voicemail because believe me, it ain't got nothing new to say.
I thought people would know the winner takes it all.
I thought people would know to drink fresh water without their water bottle telling them to.
I figured the idea that friends were more important than money was common sense and not something that needed to be proclaimed from inside a gym bag.
But apparently not. So be different. And in the words of Paris Hilton, life is too short to blend in.
Winners see what they want, they go out and they get it. They don't make excuses.
Winners see what they want. They go out and they get it. They don't hesitate and they don't give up.
Inside each of you, at the very core of your being, is a winner.
And ultimately, there are only 3 things you cannot recover in life. The word after it has been said, the moment after it has passed, and the time after it
has gone.
Hashtag winning! Unleash the winner. You now have the tools, the know-how. Ignore the insights you read mindlessly, coming through updates that mean nothing to your life, falling victim to one of the biggest time sucks known to man. If there's one thing you should take away, it should be that the best things you say are better than the worst things other people say. Realise the winners are the ones who follow their hearts, realise your true winning potential. Hashtag winning.
No one ever done time to be fat, broke, lazy, or stupid, makes things up when you haven't got a plan. So go around saying to the world, enjoy living at OG, nothing it was here first. So yeah, life is tough, but it's tougher when you're stupid. So be different.
Unleash the winner. You now have the tools, the know-how. Ignore the insights you read mindlessly, coming through updates that mean nothing to your life, falling victim to one of the biggest time sucks known to man. If you take away only one thing from this day, it should be that the best things you say are better than the worst things other people say. Realise your true winning potential. Hashtag winning.
I believe there is an inner power that makes winners or losers. The winner takes it all, the loser standing small. Blah, 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 victory, that is blood destiny.
Train station!
Nobody ever wrote down a time to be fat, broke, lazy, or stupid. I believe this winner power makes winners or losers. Oh, no, you're winner! Put your roofing helmets behind you. No, don't go around saying the world goes for a living. It means nothing. They say self-respect. Please to self-discipline. Life is tough. And so when you hit the wagon, you thought, no, you like yourself. You're clear, disrespectful. Unleash the winner. Winners are the ones who truly listen to their heart.
This is not a play. This is a show. This is a show about these moments and those times, about winners and losers, about
Us?
and you and people and
people.
me
And you.
but most importantly you and you and you. And people eat cereal.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of '99, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen.